Hi, mathematicians. This is our final chapter, chapter 11, geometry. So to get started, we need to review some shapes. These, friends, are called two-dimensional shapes or 2D shapes because they're flat. They have length and they have width. So let's get started. Our first shape that you've known for a long time is called a square. A square has four sides and four vertices. You're not sure what vertices means? That means corners. So notice there's one corner, two, three, four. And the math word for corner is vertices. Remember, a square always has four equal sides. This is a circle, of course. How many sides? Zero. There's no flat lines in a circle. How many vertices? Zero. This is a triangle. How many sides, of course? Three. There's three straight lines making a triangle. How many vertices? You see three corners as well. Good job. This, of course, is a rectangle. It also has four sides and four vertices. There's many four-sided figures in geometry, friends, and they're all called quadrilaterals. This is a pentagon. A pentagon has five sides. One, two, three, four, five. And it also has five vertices or corners. This is another four-sided figure. It also has four vertices, and we call it a trapezoid. Notice these angled sides. That's why it's called a trapezoid instead of a rectangle. This is a six-sided figure. It also has six vertices. We call it a hexagon. A hexagon. And finally, this looks familiar when you're at a stop sign. It's called an octagon. It has eight sides and eight vertices or corners. Moving on, good job. So friends, take a look at this and think about the difference between the 2D shape, like a square, flat, right down and can lay on your desk, and compare it to the 3D shape. We have that third dimension height now, like we see in the cube. So we have length, we have width, and now we have height. So let's take a look at some 3D shapes that you should be familiar with. Three dimensions have length, width, and now height. All right, a sphere. A sphere has a curved surface. It's any type of ball, a beach ball, basketball, tennis ball, right? It has three dimensions and it has no flat sides. I just can't keep a ball still. It's going to roll. This three-dimensional shape is called a cone. A cone has a flat surface or a face in the shape of a circle and a curved surface. So if I took this blue cone, I could keep it still if I put it on the circle face at the bottom. But if I laid it down on the side, it would roll around, same as an ice cream cone or the cone in the pylon, or the cone holding the water ice. Next one's a cube. Boys and girls, a cube has six flat surfaces or faces in the shape of a square. Every side is a square glued together to make a cube, like our Rubik's Cube, like our dice, like this present. Next, we have a cylinder. A cylinder has two flat sides on the top and the bottom that can sit still, like this piece of wood. We use that for balance and weighing, if you remember. And in the shape of a circle, and it also has a curved surface. So it has two faces, a circle up here, a circle down there, but the other part is curved, just like a soup can or a candle. Good job. And here we have the rectangular prism. A rectangular prism also has six flat faces or surfaces like the cube in the shape of a rectangle.